Hi everyone, we are at MESC and today we have rapper, singer, songwriter, MATT BLXCK.
It's here. It's Matt Black.
Hi Matt, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing
Very
great.
good. Nice to see you here on our small island.
Thank you. Matt, actually it's your how many times already?
I think it's my fifth now. Fifth attempt to try and make it to Eurovision. I think my fifth one, yes.
Where's the love for Eurovision comes?
So honestly, I think I was in love with Eurovision when I was still in my mother's belly, because they had a friend group and they used to watch Eurovision like every year, and every friend hosts the separate year. So then when I was born, I used to join them, and for me it was like an occasion, you know, once a year, who's going to host, what are they going to cook, what decorations is going to be, and obviously then the music. When I started growing, I started loving the music, and that's what got me into the music industry actually. So for me, Eurovision has been imprinted in my DNA, I would say, and that's why I love it so much, and I give a lot to Eurovision as well.
Your music is actually very different. Like there are flamboyant vibes. Where is this love for fashion is coming?
Well, actually, when I was younger, I was the total opposite as Matt Black, you know. So I was the bullied kid in the corner with no friends, you know, with no attention on him, hiding in the back screens. So then as I started getting older, you know, I was like, this is not me. Why am I hiding behind, you know, the screen? And so then I came out as Matt Black, and I bring all the energy with me now, and everything that I didn't have as a kid, I'm giving it now, which is the confidence, which is being happy about myself the way I am. If you love it or you don't, that's not my problem, you know. As long as I love myself, that's the only issue.
We'll love it. Then Matt, as you mentioned, it's your fourth or fifth time
yes.
in MESC. So if you go back in time and meet your younger self, what advice would you give to him?
Maybe better fashion choices. But to keep doing what I'm doing actually, because I always believed in my vision. I always believed in my music and what I wanted to do, whether people liked it, whether they didn't, whether it was received good, whether it wasn't. I was always true to myself, and I think that's what got me where I am here and why I have my own identity now, and other artists want to work with me to create their own identity. So just keep going, girl.
Nice. And this year we are coming with a song called Ejja, Lejja, Ħdejja, Love.
Yes! Wow, very good. Very good. Yes.
So-
Or the flute, to make it easier.
So where you are hiding the flute?
Well, at the moment it's here. No, but you'll see it on stage, no worries. It's a show which is going to obviously show off the Maltese culture, the Maltese elements, but it's still true to Matt Black and to my identity, so it will be there.
Actually, with the flute, what message you want to convey to your listeners?
Yeah, so basically, obviously, from an instrumental point of view, the focus was the Maltese folk and bringing these instruments into modern music and into Eurovision-worthy music. But what I'm saying through the lyrics, we got inspired by the story of the Pied Piper. So it's like almost this fairy tale of a calling that you hear. Once you hear the flute, you get hypnotized and mesmerized and lost in this world where you are just focusing on what you want to focus on. And that could be relevant to anyone and anything you want to be, but it's just saying to follow your instinct, be yourself, just get lost in the moment, forget everything that's outside, but focus on what's inside. And that's basically the message I'll be saying with the flute.
I also want to know what secret you have for us.
Secret? I've got a secret you should know. What secret? On stage, you mean?
Yes? Since
so-
you said that we will be hypnotized, right?
Yes, so without giving too much, it's a fairy tale, no? So we can imagine how a fairy tale starts, and then we're going to say the story, but then there's going to be the Maltese instruments used in a certain way, which might be be interesting.
Any magic carpet?
Magic carpet? No magic carpet. No. I'm the magic, it's just Matt Black.
Yes, you are. Matt, then besides Eurovision, what future plans do you have?
So this past year and a half I've been working a lot on songwriting for other artists, both from Malta and internationally, for Eurovision, not for Eurovision. So for sure It's something I can imagine myself growing in because it's something I really love and I do with a passion. In fact, this year I have another 3 songs which are mine that I co-wrote for other artists in the MESC final, so the MESC semi-final. So it's an amazing feeling to see somebody getting something they want out of them through something else. You know, it's just crazy when people ask me how I write a song or I come up with it, my answer is I have no idea. Literally, we're just in a session and then 4 hours, 5 hours, we're just like, oh, okay, we wrote this.
Actually, that's another question I wanted to ask. Since you are writing also for other artists and you have already 3 other artists this year are competing against you.
Yes.
How do you feel about like fighting over the trophy?
Not at all. For me, I know it's a song contest, but it's not a competition in my eyes. I mean, every artist is doing what they do for their artistry and for their music. So I would never see it as a competition, let alone if I am part of the songwriting team. And apart from that, all my songs are specific and unique to the artist. So no one song is the same style, no one song has the same vibe. So for me, it's not a competition, it's just a celebration of music.
If not MATT BLXCK, who do you think deserve to go to Vienna?
Oh no. It has to be one of my 3 songs, but one of them is looking at me right now. One of my 3 songs is looking here. But to be honest, I would be happy with any of my songs. I'm just gonna say the 3 of my songs because they all represent. He's looking at me. They all represent what the artist wanted to represent. We have an Afrobeat, we have a soft country rock pop, and we have a ballad guitar mesmerizing song, you know. So any of the 3, I would be super happy if they would represent Malta.
Okay. Then, if I ask you, can you sing a little bit of your flute?
Of course. I'm going to do the beginning, so I mesmerize you and give you the feeling of the fairy tale then starting, no? When the moonlight shines and the stars align, kind of paradise, yeah, it makes me feel alive.
Wow. I'm already hypnotized.
I'm trying.
By the way, can you show us the flute and explain us a little bit?
Of course. So the flute is actually a pipe. It's the Maltese reed pipe. I got inspired to use this in my song because one of the songwriting camps we had in Malta, we had a Maltese guy who was actually doing it handmade in front of us in like 5 minutes, and I was so hypnotized. I was like, wow, how did that happen? I just had to use it, and that's why it's the main focus of our song. But basically it's a reed pipe. It makes it Maltese because it's made by Maltese and in Malta, I guess. I'm not really sure about that part. But yeah, this is basically it. You have the pipe which is made of wood, and then you have the horn here which resonates the music and makes it bigger and louder.
So you can play that, right?
I'm trying to play. Are you going to ask me to play it?
Do you want to practice?
I can play. Well, let's try. Wait, let me try again. Because I know it. No. As you can see, I'm not the one playing it in the recording, no? That's on the moment.
And Matt, do you have any message for your fans and potentially future fans?
Yes, of course. First of all, thank you very much. But what I would like to say from my music, I hope you just enjoy the vibes, feel the good energy, and resonate with what I'm trying to say through my music and through my lyrics.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And one last question. If you are the one who is going to Vienna, what one thing you will take with you that it will remind you about Malta? Because you will be like, let's say, 2 weeks away from your country.
Interesting. To be honest, what I would actually take, because it would actually benefit me, we have very good honey here. So we have a lot of nice bees that give us very good honey, and that's good for the throat. So I have a bit of a jar of honey for sure to remind me of my Malta and help me with my progress through Eurovision. If it has to happen.
Actually, you are the second artist saying that. Yes.
We have good honey, guys. Come to Malta for our honey.
Thank you so much, and very good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.